everyone to a new edition of Monday Night Raw, live in Washington, D.C. in the Capital One Arena, where tonight on Monday Night Raw, we're going to hear from the general manager himself, Shane McMahon. We're going to make a major SummerSlam announcement. What's it going to be? We're going to kick off the show with our general manager. Cutting straight to the point. What is the announcement that Shane McMahon has in store for us tonight? SummerSlam is 4 weeks from tonight. There's no other pay-per-view until SummerSlam. Shane O'Mac looking to make that major announcement in front of the WWE Universe worldwide tonight. Coming off a very successful WWE Vengeance pay-per-view, a Raw exclusive pay-per-view. I want to thank everyone for watching that event. As tonight, Shane O'Mac got his hands on the microphone. Now let's see and hear what he has to say. They're going to kick it into high gear. That's SummerSlam. Oh my God! The Money in the Bank ladder match is returning. One for the women and one for the men. A 3-on-3, 6-woman ladder match and an 8-man ladder match at SummerSlam. Shane McMahon just dropping bombshell after bombshell. The Cruiserweight title's coming back as well. A fatal four-way. Qualifying matches for both Money in the Bank ladder matches and the fatal four-way Cruiserweight title match as well. Finn Balor will find out who his SummerSlam opponent will be later on tonight. Shane O'Mac dropping the bombs here in DC. What a way to kick off Raw. Major announcement from our general manager. Which might explain why that Ronda Rousey will go one-on-one with Shayna Baszler in a women's Money in the Bank qualifying matchup later on tonight on Monday Night Raw. Good grief, now it's time for some action. Some tag team action. And based on their win-loss record,
on the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins.
Based on their win-loss record, general manager Shane McMahon has granted Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder an opportunity at the Raw Tag Team titles at SummerSlam. So they are the number one contenders. They won a dark match at WWE Vengeance pay-per-view. And now, tonight, we're going to show why they are the number one contenders to take on the Revival.
At a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
Here comes the Revival, the best tag team on Monday Night Raw. I have no shame in saying that. Former 4-time tag team champions. They are the top guys for a reason. Anytime they lose the tag titles, they will always find a way to gain it back. But tonight, they might have a chance to change the direction of the tag team championships. Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins are the number one contenders. If the Revival defeat the number one contenders, then maybe the Revival might be inserted into the tag title picture. Only time will tell as this matchup begins here. Big shot there by Ryder. Able to get a clean break and arrive with a shot now. Swinging neckbreaker to follow suit. and easily make a tag. Here comes Hawkins. A guy that people look down on. Kurt Hawkins once tried to make an impact on SmackDown, did not work out in his favor. Ever since coming over to Raw, Hawkins able to find an old friend in Zack Ryder, and ever since then been successful so far on the red brand. As Dawson with that leg lariat took him down. Now Dawson looking to work on the leg here. You gotta keep this in mind. Scott Dawson once made Kane tap out with the knee bar. A knee bar submission hold at Backlash last season. So you don't want to take Dawson lightly here when it comes to submissions. And also, got to keep that in mind when as he's working on the legs of Hawkins here. Might be setting up Hawkins for that knee bar. They're going to make him tap out. Just major announcement. I'm still shocked. Not only the Cruiserweight titles coming back, but the Money in the Bank ladder matches are coming back as well. We've seen guys earn major success with that contract in the past. That's a tag made there by Scott Dawson. Here comes Dash Wilder. And Zack Ryder also got a tag, and he's the legal man as well. Zack Ryder got him here. Looking to go for a vertical suplex, and caught him into a neck breaker. Able to turn that around. Try to go for a kick, did not work out. Got the leg now, and now it's Wilder here. Gonna work on the leg. Like a inverted Indian deathlock here. But Ryder able to find a way out. And Zack Ryder got him. Blitz him face first. We've seen superstars in the past gain success due to the Money in the Bank. As the Rated R Superstar Edge, CM Punk, and many more. Guys like Daniel Bryan, who won the Universal Championship by cashing it in on The Rock last year at SummerSlam. Devastated there by Dash Wilder. Throw first to the bottom rope goes Zack Ryder. Who could ever forget Samoa Joe defeating John Cena at Hell in the Cell pay-per-view, and then defeating The Undertaker, cashing in the contract and winning the Universal Championship as well. Goldberg cashing in Money in the Bank, becoming the WWE Champion at Survivor Series in Madison Square Garden. First goes onto the steps, does Wilder. As Ryder and Wilder on the outside. Never forget Chris Jericho winning Money in the Bank and cashing it in at SummerSlam against Triple H in Season 1. When there was very little matches on the SummerSlam card. Count of 5 by the referee as Wilder sends Ryder back in the ring. Not to mention one of my favorite cash-ins of all time, Seth Rollins, able to go on and cash in Money in the Bank as a tag made there by Wilder. Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank against John Cena following the WWE Draft. By the end of the night, Seth Rollins took the WWE Championship and brought it over to SmackDown Live. Ryder missed a splash in the corner, and now Dawson chest first. And a Ryder sent in the corner. Zack Ryder got Scott Dawson rather in the corner here. Have something in mind as he's just talking trash towards Dawson. As Zack Ryder with the Rough Rider. Rough Rider planted. Is that enough for a win on Raw? Zack Ryder prevails. The Major Bros stands tall again. If that happens at SummerSlam, those tag team titles will go on the waist around Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. Ryder and Hawkins standing tall as a revival, but their head in shame. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, for the qualifying match for the Fatal 4-Way Cruiserweight Championship match at SummerSlam, Real Rush, the Man of the Hour, takes on the Supernova in Noam Dar, live next on Raw. Oh my! As the action continues on Monday, not Raw. The Man of the Hour, the 24-year-old piece of gold,
making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
Lio Rush in this matchup. Lio Rush has had a good win-loss record as of late. He's been getting more wins, but he's been involved in big matches on Monday Night Raw. And now tonight, he has an opportunity to be a part of the 4-way Cruiserweight title match at SummerSlam. The last time the Cruiserweight Championship was on Monday Night Raw was when Pete Dunne took on Dean Ambrose in a title-for-title match at Backlash. After that, we have not seen the Cruiserweight Championship since. And now tonight, Lio Rush, the man of the hour, have an opportunity to go after the championship that he's been vying for ever since coming to the Red Brand. Here comes the man that's been a part of the Raw roster for a while, been looking for an opportunity, and now tonight, look at the season in DC. A ruckus ovation for the Supernova.
And
Noam
his
Dar.
opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Noam Dar.
Very young superstar from Glasgow, Scotland. Noam Dar, look at that. Go toe-to-toe with Lio Rush tonight. I'm sure the cruiserweights in the cruiserweight division are excited about this. About the cruiserweight title coming back to Monday Night Raw. Because for many, many weeks and many months, the Cruiserweights barely been on the Red Brand. Honestly, they've barely been on Raw. They barely had TV time. And now, they get an opportunity. Cruiserweight Championship was defended last year at SummerSlam when former WWE superstar Neville able to defend his title against Johnny Gargano, which led for Gargano to get the win that very night. Got over tie-up, got Lio Rush in the corner here. Noam Dar pressing Lio Rush, but able to get a clean break there. And now Lio Rush right off the bat. What outstanding Spanish fly. We're going to come in hot. And now Lio Rush got the arm here. Oh! Twist and turn and doing some damage. Kick to the gut. Got him here. Oh, a brain buster! We will do some serious damage as the crowd, even though they're not really for Lio Rush here, they're more pro Noam Dar here in Washington, D.C. As Lio Rush whipping Dar off the ropes, under goes Lio Rush trying to go for a kick, did not work out. And now Dar got the arm here, doing some more damage, just wrenching it. No! And Noam Dar dissecting the arm of Lio Rush there. And now look at Noam Dar trying to go for a fisherman maneuver, but got counted. Inside cradle. Does he have him? Yes! Lio Rush is going to SummerSlam. Like that, Lio Rush is going to SummerSlam.
Here is your winner, Lio Rush.
The 24-year-old piece of gold in Lio Rush, making his way to the biggest throwback of the summer in SummerSlam. The next time you'll see Monday Night Raw superstars on pay-per-view following Vengeance will be WWE SummerSlam as you take things old school in Las Vegas, Nevada. You don't want to miss SummerSlam, about a month away. Back live on Monday Night Raw. Now it's time for a women's Money in the Bank qualifying matchup, as Sonya Deville will make her way down the aisle.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mandy Rose from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Sonya Deville, one half of Fire and Desire, having an opportunity to be a part of the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Some might question, why is it Mandy Rose getting this opportunity? Well, it's all on Shane McMahon, not on me.
from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
Sarah Logan making her way down the aisle. They're going to be in action here tonight as well. Sarah Logan, they're going to be granted an opportunity to qualify. I mean, Sarah Logan made big hits throughout the year in WWE 2K19. I mean, Sarah Logan was the one that took out Becky Lynch at Elimination Chamber a couple months ago. They're going to get a win tonight on Monday Night Raw to get an inch. They're going to get further towards the championship. Now that Becky Lynch is now the new Raw Women's Champion. And by the way, we'll see her next week on Monday Night Raw. We'll see the Raw Women's Champion in action next week. But tonight, it's all about the Money in the Bank ladder match. As Sonya Deville wrapped the legs and scooped her up and planted her down. Sonya Deville, trying to go for a sliding maneuver. Got caught there by Sarah Logan. And now Logan got her with a chin lock. I believe in a chin lock hold or maybe a cross arm situation. Sonya, they're going to wrench it. Deville, look at the battle through what she does. WWE's MMA star. They're going to do battle. They're going to kick ass and make her way towards SummerSlam live in Las Vegas, Nevada. Trying to go for a drop kick. Did not work out. Big right there by Sonya in the double knees. A double knee breaker to the face of Deville. But that did not stop Deville whatsoever. And now Sonya Deville got her hands on Sarah Logan, actually. Got tucked over to the apron and brought her back in the ring the hard way. A lot at stake here. Oof. Big kick to the gut by Logan. Got her partner in crime, Liv Morgan, watching on her ringside. We got the face of a magazine and Mandy the Rose watching on at ringside as well. Sarah Logan with the hangman neckbreaker able to take down Sonya, but did not take her down and out. And trying to go for something, got caught. Knee into the temple of Deville. And big right, able to block the chop that time. Big forearm in the face. That's Sarah Logan now, whipping her off the ropes. Knee lift. And Deville again, or suffers another one. And now Sarah Logan with a side Russian leg sweep. Logan feels that the end might be near for Deville here. Trying to go for a kick, but Deville caught her and dragon screw. Irish whip off the ropes. Goes Deville, ducks into Sarah Logan. Got her, trying to go for a belly to belly. No, able to take her down. Able to block the belly to belly attempt, took her down. And now Deville going to come back here. Block the forearm, did Logan. Irish whip. Got her in the corner now. Trying to go for a knee. Got caught into a triple hold position. Able to escape it real quick. But a big kick to the chest. One of these women have an opportunity to go to SummerSlam in the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. As SummerSlam will be old school. This is the first time ever in Universal history as... Wait a minute. Deville with a hold here. Signature hold. But I believe Sarah Logan may have got the ropes there. As Sarah Logan got it here for a headlock. Sonya Deville. Deville might be in trouble. Logan trying to work on the arm now. Shots to the midsection. And trying to go for a big pump kick, but didn't work out. Logan, no! Little line suplex, didn't take her down for a 3. Sonya Deville, not looking good at the moment. Outside for a quick breather. Sarah Logan, the Viking here, looking to make it be known that she's planning to head to SummerSlam, but a shoulder first goes to Deville. And ducks the spear to Logan. Logan with the chops and the rights. On the knees is DeVille. Oh, knee in the face. The same maneuver that took out Becky Lynch. And obviously, referee did not count because he got distracted. I don't know whether he was having a conversation with Mandy Rose or just distracted by her beauty. But the match continues here on Raw. DeVille got caught, missed a sliding maneuver. Trying to go for a suplex. And vertical suplex countered by DeVille as Mandy Rose brought a chair in the ring. I don't know what plans does DeVille and Rose have in mind here. Counter for counter, tit for tat here between both women. Again, trying to go to the T-Mobile Arena for the biggest throwback of the summer and SummerSlam cover. Even had the ropes for advantage, did not work out. Able to kick out to DeVille. That's Sonya able to dodge Sarah Logan there. And I got a wrist lock. Back body drop. I can't tell if the crowd's behind either woman or not at all. I think they're not behind either. Sarah Logan. What's this? Got in a chokehold here. Sarah Logan in trouble. Chokehold by DeVille. And Sarah Logan taps. DeVille's going to SummerSlam. Sonya Deville makes Sarah Logan submit. Through all of that, Sarah Logan is in the Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
Well, WWE's MMA star beat Money in the Bank 4 weeks in Las Vegas in the T-Mobile Arena. Back live on Raw in DC. Action rolls on. And wait a minute. The action's going to be paused for a second because here comes the WWE Universal Champion. The man who went toe-to-toe with his arch rival in Seth Rollins and was able to escape once again with the Universal Championship at WWE Vengeance. Finn Balor once again still has the title around his waist. Some fans are kind of sick of Finn Balor being Universal Champion. But the thing is, Finn Balor, he has been the champion since after Survivor Series. Nobody's been able to defeat Finn Balor. Kevin Owens couldn't do it. Brock Lesnar couldn't do it at WrestleMania in the main event. 5 superstars, 5 of Raw's top best, couldn't do it at Elimination Chamber. Seth Rollins couldn't do it at Vengeance, and he couldn't do it at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Batista couldn't do it at the TLC pay-per-view. And Daniel Bryan couldn't stop the rise of the Demon the night after Survivor Series. So, I gotta ask the question. I asked it last night at Vengeance, and I'm gonna ask it again. Who the hell can stop the Universal Champion, Finn Balor? Well, Balor got his hands on the microphone already. Does not seem to be pleased. I think Balor wants to get this over with. He does not want it to be Seth Rollins, so who the hell is he gonna be? What the? Wait a minute! That's not Seth Rollins, but that's the Lunatic Fringe! That's Dean Ambrose! Dean Ambrose! I never thought this would... As Ambrose in the ring, microphone in hand. That is true. Dean Ambrose has not lost a match since coming over to Raw. is true. After SummerSlam, Ambrose is gone. Ambrose is done after SummerSlam. His contract comes to an end. Ambrose has won a lot of titles, but there's one title due to him so far, and that is the Universal Championship. Strong words. Both men. You can feel the tension beginning to rise. As we now know, it's Ambrose versus Balor at SummerSlam. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is main event time. Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler in a main event qualifying match. Who's going to SummerSlam? We'll find out next. Next week on Monday Night Raw, we're going to have another Fatal 4-Way qualifying matchup as Roderick Strong, the Messiah of the Backbreaker, will take on Drew Gulak. It's the battle between Gulak and Strong live next week. Now, to my understanding, Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey both had a conversation with Shane McMahon regarding to have a match, a qualifying match to be at SummerSlam for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Here comes Shayna Baszler. I asked Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey why did they both came out of Shane McMahon's office earlier tonight, and I asked them what was the conversation about. They told me, well, they were the number one contenders for the women's tag team titles, but they decided to put that to the side because they want to go after something bigger, something major. They both want to become the women's champion. They don't really want to be tag team partners. Ronda Rousey and Baszler want to be on their own. So they both came up with an idea to fight each other for this spot at SummerSlam. So I say good on them, honestly. First time ever, Rousey versus Baszler. We got Baszler in the ring. All we need is the rowdy one. The ovation for Ronda Rousey is deafening here in the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C.
And her opponent from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Both women, both successful in UFC. Ronda Rousey more noticeable in the UFC. Former undefeated UFC champion at one point, once defeated a woman in 14 seconds. Tonight, different situation, different scenario. They're both in their wrestling ring. They're both in WWE, in sports entertainment. So tonight, they both were battling it out for an opportunity at Money in the Bank. Here we go. Battle strong as Shayna Baszler with an overhead arm drag, taking down, if you want to call her friend at this point, and Ronda Rousey trying to go for a shot and knee up there by Ronda. And oh, the big clothesline rolls through as well. Back and forth. And now look at this. Rousey got her. Oh my God, just trucked her across the ring. Don't even know what to call that. It's like a follow-away slam. Oh! Tight maneuver as Baszler able to take her down with that suplex, and a Olympic slam by Rousey goes for a cover leg is hooked. But Shayna kicked out. And now Ronda Rousey trying to go for a vertical suplex. But Baszler able to counter. Vertical suplex of her own. I want to thank everyone for watching tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw live in DC. In the United States Capitol. The strikes being delivered by both women. Back and forth. And clothesline. Able to take her down. And now Baszler with a camel clutch, but Rousey very close to the ropes. And drives the elbow to the midsection. And now did damage to the arm, which we all know Ronda Rousey can do damage. And an armbar like hold. Trying to go for a move, but Rousey got out the way. And now Rousey got her from behind again. With that unique version of a follow-away slam. Able to launch all the way to the ropes. Got her up, trying to go for that Piper's Pit, but Shayna Baszler saw that coming. And now Baszler now got her up here. Coquina clutch. Got her locked in. The Karafuda clutch. Got her locked in. Is Rousey gonna sleep? Tap, nap, or snap? What's gonna happen? Didn't make her tap. I don't think she passed out either. Maybe the damage has been done. Will that be enough to get a win? Baszler, leg is hooked. No, shoulder up at 2. Again, they put their opportunity for the tag titles away just for a shot at Money in the Bank. But the thing is, one of them will gain and while the other will gain nothing. One will gain a spot at Money in the Bank, one will not have anything. I mean, the match at SummerSlam is already made between Bayley and Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title, which everybody seems to be excited for. As Ronda Rousey got her, stuck there, driving into the ring. Able to bring her in the ring the hard way. Ducks the clothesline, got her with her own. Rousey on the outside, Baszler now rubbing it in the crowd's face. I mean, Baszler not really a type of person to pander to the crowd. So most likely give them the bird, then pander to the crowd as Baszler with a German suplex takes down Rousey. Irish whip over the top, hanging out. And now Rousey again looking to bring her in the hard way. And a big kick takes her down. Got the arm here. Oh, wicked form by Baszler. And now look at Rousey. Gut wrench. Standing powerbomb. As now Ronda Rousey looking to kick it into high gear now. Clothesline. And another one. Here comes Rousey. Ronda Rousey. Oh. Trying to go for the Piper's Pit. Counter. Inverted DDT. An inverted DDT there. As Baszler now. Look at the work on Rousey. As Shayna Baszler looking to finish the job. They're going to end Ronda Rousey. This might be the end for the Rowdy one. That's the Queen of Spades. Looking to do damage. Follow-away slam maybe. From the second rope, no. Ronda Rousey. Crash and burn. This match continues live on Monday Night Raw. Back live on Monday Night Raw. Opportunity for a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Opportunity at the Money in the Bank ladder match at SummerSlam. 4 weeks from tonight. As Baszler takes on Rousey in tonight's main event. Baszler up top. Look at the fly. Drops the knee. Drop the knee. Is that enough to go to SummerSlam 2? Got it. Oh, the shoulder up and toe. Almost had Rousey, but not enough. Knock out in an armbar. Armbar submission hold. A move that Rousey is very familiar with. But can Ronda Rousey find a way out? And she does. Shot to the face. Able to escape the hold. I love to know what the crowd is thinking. Who are they behind? Are they behind Rousey? Are they behind Baszler? But it sounds like they're behind Ronda Rousey more than Baszler, if you ask me. I would like to know, the people in the live chat right now, who are they behind? Do they want to see Ronda Rousey go to SummerSlam, or Shayna Baszler go to SummerSlam in that Money in the Bank ladder match? Remember, 3 women from Raw, 3 women from SmackDown. So we're going to see qualifying matches this coming episode on SmackDown Live! Big clothesline takes down Ronda Rousey. Over the top, hanging on. There's Baszler. Ronda Rousey again. They're going to bring her back inside the squared circle. And now Ronda Rousey got her up. Fireman, scary position. But Baszler, elbow shot. She knows Rousey very well. Irish whip. Got her in the corner now. Big kick. Able to turn her over. She has something in mind. They're going to bring her up top. And no. True of woe. And a big stomp. And now like a Rousey got her scoop slam. Arm behind the back. And the legs got locked up on the ropes as well. And Rousey getting her face ripped there by Baszler. Snapmare takedown. Elbow meets face. And oh, caught with an uppercut. Back and forth between Rousey and Shayna. And a clothesline. Didn't take her down hard enough. Gotta go for a scoop, so I'm able to counter. And now Rousey got the arm. They're gonna work on it. But Baszler had it scouted. Oof. Form in the face. Elbow to the knee. Ducks the clothesline. Went for a kick. Kick to the back of the knee. Kick to the back of the knee by Baszler that time. Just back and forth. Ow! Sidewalk slam. Trust me, I know the crowd is enjoying this match, but they're not behind Shayna Baszler one bit. That's, oh, big boot there. Went for a shot, no. Blocked it. Knee lift. And now Rousey got her up here. Rousey lands on her feet, there's Baszler. And a big shot, good grief. Strikes being landed. Off the ropes goes Rousey. Oh my God. Don't know what to call that, but that was effective. It's like a weird back body drop mixed with a Samoa drop-like maneuver. And Rousey with a Frankensteiner. A Frankensteiner by Rousey. And oh, Shayna Baszler got sent out to the outside. Shayna Baszler with that DDT able to take her down. And now Baszler sends Rousey back inside the ring for a minute. Oh, wow. I believe chest first onto the apron. And now, oh wow, damage to the knees. And now we're seeing the gritty side of Shayna Baszler, the nasty side that you don't want her to be on. You don't want to get her on her nasty side, and I guess Rousey has done so. Got her down, kicks back this Rousey, and now trying to go for a close. I got caught. Side belly suplex. Landing on the back of her neck as well. Irish whip off the ropes. Scoop slam attempt, no. Shot to the back of the knee. Irish whip. Got her in the corner now. This woman has done so much. Rousey got her up again. Baszler escapes the Piper's Pit. Not yet in this match. The Piper's Pit has been landed. Not yet. And I got her again in the true of all position. Driving the boot to the mush of Rousey. These two gladiators just brawling it out here. Cover. Form in the face. Shoots the hat. Two. Shoulder up. That quick second. I thought Baszler had the match won there. But no. Rousey able to kick out at 2 and stay alive. The never say die attitude between both women. Not just Rousey. Both women in this match. Is unreal. Got her in the corner now. Back elbow. Rousey got the arm. Scoop. Slam. Now what the hell is Rousey going to do up top here? I don't think I've ever seen Ronda Rousey go up top before. Rousey on top. On the top rope here. High rank district. Look at the fly. Drop kick. No. Able to dodge the drop kick to Baszler. But got in the corner. This Rousey now. What's this? Look at that chucker across the ring with a hip toss. And I'm saying I gotta know. Look into the corner. Big kick to the gut. Shocking for position now. Big kick to the midsection. Irish whip. Knee lift. Kick to the gut. Just trading blows back and forth. It's like if you were to choose who's going to win, it's very hard to choose. Irish whip, one end to the other. Got her in the corner, and again Rousey finds a way to counter. And again, Rousey able to counter that as well. Baszler and Rousey just countering each other. Tit for tat. And now, what's this? From the second rope. Look at this. Gut-wrench superplex. Gut-wrench superplex by Shayna. And now they're going to make Rousey possibly go to sleep. No, kick to the gut, but blocked it. Big kick to the midsection there by Rousey. Got her up here. Does she have it now? Piper's Pit. Rousey with the Piper's Pit. Is she going to Las Vegas in 4 weeks from tonight? No, Baszler kicked out a towel. Don't forget, what's at stake here? Money in the Bank ladder match. A spot in that matchup between Rousey and Baszler. That's what these two are fighting for. Knee in the face. Irish whip got in the corner. Big right to the midsection. Back elbow by Rousey. Kick to the gut. Roll through. Rousey. Look at this. Armbar. But Baszler realized that she had to counter. Because she knows what Rousey's capable of. That's why they're in the 4 horsewomen. Got her up. Suplex. Bring her in the hard way. Kick to the midsection. Look at this. Trying to bring her up to the Kirifuda clutch. But Rousey able to counter. Ronda Rousey able to find the way out. Shot to the spine. And now Ronda Rousey rolls through. Armbar. Does she have her this time? Armbar locked in. And Shayna taps. Ronda Rousey goes to Money in the Bank at SummerSlam. My
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Stay tuned to SmackDown Live and next week live on Raw. Good night.